So the first player coming up to the plate here. Do we know who these players are at this point?
This is Jovann versus, I guess, Bryn. How is your tag pronounced? Okay, gotcha, I'll mix it up. We have Rin, or 96V, coming up to play against Jovann. Rin Kuro, 96, is one of the better players on the island. There's a big gap between Machu and the second best player on the island, but Kuro is one of the top contenders for that number 2 spot.
I got you.
Jovann is a player from the mainland. I think definitely top 20 in the province. I think he was ranked in the most recent top 15 BC ranking.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so this should be a good sit then. Greninja versus Corrin. Both sword characters, technically speaking, depending on how much you want to define it. Very fast, slippery character versus a relatively slow character with just awesome hitboxes on basically everything she has. We're seeing the first of them come out right there. That up there and to go up back there. Whoever best moves.
Yes, Jovann has played Greninja for at least for as long as I've been following the mainland scene. Kuro, though, tends to switch up the characters that he plays, and the Corrin is the newest one. Been playing Corrin as number 1 main for I think about a month or two. But it's really starting to come into its own recently. The Corrin has been putting in big work in the last few weeks, so Jovann is the favorite to win this set.
Okay,
yes. Machu is the only island player who is really top BC level. For a while, the island level has had it's always been a gap between Machu and number 2, but then the number 2 spot has always been probably 15 to 20 in BC-ish range.
Okay, closely contested.
Yeah, often in the conversation for top 15, but usually doesn't make it.
Gotcha. A little bit of island lore for the people tuning in.
It's been that way for a number of years. Bryn has been, in the conversation for number 2 on the island for a while. Good argument for number 2 on the island at the moment right now. But Jovann is definitively top 15 in BC. So,
that pin coming through, almost taking the stock off the side there. Greninja's just barely hanging on. Nasty move, gets up, nice with a get up attack at the ledge though. Okay, that neutral air. Oh my god, that almost killed. Almost don't see that neutral air kill.
164.
Yeah, so we are in up throw range. Oh, you see it from going for it right there, kind of landed up. Center up tilt into up air. This might take it. Okay, doesn't get the DI cross up.
Yeah, Jovann finding those hits, and
yeah, that is the Greninja's benefit. He can go as deep as he wants with that back air, and the incredible range on that hydro pump means he makes the back base every time.
Yeah, and because the back air is multi-hit, you can fastball and back air, and it covers so much.
It really does. Not the strongest move in the world, but if you're that far off stage, it doesn't really matter. Managing to take a stock and put himself on the board here, but still looking like a little bit of an uphill battle, not managing to connect anything off that forward air. Greninja is just too much of a fastballer. Okay, getting a little conversion now, but not able to make too much out of it.
Jovann holding onto that space. I mean, we see him, Greninja's biggest asset is his mobility, and we definitely see that coming through.
Yeah, it's looking like a little bit much. Corrin has, as we said, colossal hitboxes, but she needs to run around pretty hard to catch a character like Greninja. It's looking like he just slipped in gaps.
Yeah, and Greninja has enough space that he can just sort of dash in, dash out, throw out hits, just sort of wait right out of Corrin's range.
Yeah, that beautiful parry as well, putting Corrin off stage and into a dangerous ledge trap situation. This could be hit right here if he just managed to get out. Okay, not quite a Greninja's own up throw. These guys both have kill throws. So
both kill up throws.
Yeah, so eventually it is just a volatile situation where the Squabble will take it.
156. I think it's getting close for Greninja.
Yeah. Oh, if that had been... I don't think a bear would have killed there. Okay, so we're probably going off the ledge is a better way. Going for that pin 2 frame and not to take it. Hold forward air off the side there. I got caught by that too. First game going up.
Jovann taking the first game. The player seeded to be seeding Jovann. Jovann is where he was seeded to be, I believe. The player seeded to play against him was Ifio.
I got you. I know
Ifio's been in the scene for a long time. Kuro able to just narrowly clutch it out. They are pretty even in skill, I would say, at the moment. So not too big an upset, but yeah, Rin being able to has made one, upset in the bracket to make it here already.
Okay, that double back air off stage. Corrin being pushed pretty deep, but that up B is really good at getting back. They buffed it, actually. Corrin used to have a horrendous recovery in Ultimate, but ever since, you know what? It's actually kind of hard to challenge.
I don't remember that. Sounds like something that happened, though.
Take my word for it.
I'll believe you.
Okay. Is my job. Going for that dash attack, not quite landing, but relatively even so far. But another parry on these giant Corrin aerials. If you got the timing down, that's what Corrin has to work with, right? This can be rough. Okay, going for the 50-50, but does manage to follow up with that frame trap.
Only 24% onto Jovann right now. Looking pretty good for the Vancouver fellow coming over. 38. Corrin has really big hitboxes, but the true strength comes from the conversion that you can have. Most of Corrin's moves can convert into, one or other move, and all of them deal a bunch, but Kuro just not being able to find those big hits, mostly going off the stray hits here.
Yeah, we're getting a little bit here and there, but none of those, none of those big conversions that you see the character get when everything's flowing like a smooth machine, right? It's more just a nickel and dime situation right now, whereas Greninja absolutely is managing to get those kinds of confirms. Dash attack into forward air, pushing Corrin into a dangerous situation off the side here. Up the back off a little bit, give her some space. That turned out to be an issue. Both these players on point with the parry, not getting too much out of it that time. Very good spacing.
Pin. Jovann just sort of.
Yeah, the blind spot. That was. He hesitated for a minute. I think he knew.
I think he saw. Yeah. Jovann we see has just been. Ooh, nice sweet spot on the or the tip of it on in there.
Yep.
Jovann has been just using his movement to pressure Kuro into the corner this entire set.
Yeah. Taking advantage of the fact that Corrin doesn't have the world's absolute best out of shield options. Greninja is famously a character who's not very good out of shield himself, but it's looking like that shield pressure game is going a bit more in his favor this time around. Managed to close it 2 stocks to 1. Nothing insurmountable, but we do need to see some big plays starting to come in.
Yeah, Rin just seems like he's been on the back foot this entire set, really.
Okay, a little bit of a conversion there, pushing Greninja into the corner, but not able to take advantage of it. Okay, a little bit of a down throw, trying to put him up. We got something cooking here. 75, if that had connected, I like the idea. A little bit too slippery from the frog, though.
Kuro's been posting some Corrin clips from Elite Smash online, but the people on Elite Smash not the same as Jovann. You can go for those big clips, go for those things, but sometimes it doesn't work against someone who knows what you're up to.
There is a difference, man. There is absolutely a difference. Especially on a character as slippery as Greninja. This might be it. Okay, going for the air dodge read a little bit off with the timing. Up smash off the top, not quite. Tries to land on stage with a pin. I wasn't 100% sure that was going to make it. Nice recovery. Okay, now we see... there we go. There's the chase on. No! Too slow on the cross, so that is a true combo, but you need to boost the second that the character gets caught in it, because if they have the ability to SDI off at all, it will whip, as we just saw.
Came there from the back air. Yeah. To bring it to the last stock. 129.2. Not insurmountable, but no.
Okay, that forward air just hanging on. Corrin is not a light character per se. Trying to do some tricky business with the hydro pump there. Makes it back.
Okay, grab, but
going for the tricky tomahawk, but not connecting. Greninja just opting to frog jump right back out of air as he does. Okay, up air juggles, I like it. He didn't think he was going to go for the platform on that one. Okay, this could be it. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we need. That's the Corrin special right there. If Corrin has platforms to work with, she can do that all day, every day. But the issue could be like making the space line up.
Yes, yeah. We've seen forward throw almost killing from Greninja.
This might be it. Yeah, that's it. He was looking for that all game, all set.
Yeah, I mean, if you get it, I mean, that's just the stance. Jovann will sometimes just go for that, you know. Safest edge guard you can do.
Yeah. Puts you in a good position. If you miss whatever, you still got the ledge trap to work with, and it's got a massive hitbox on it. It can be a little bit tricky in practice to pull off sometimes, but it's so low risk, why not go for it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm waiting in Grants right now. Yeah.
Awesome.
Stop battle, Corrin.
I just swiped through bracket, you know. It's my own fault. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
We'll see, man.
We'll see.
And going into game 3 here, Corrin managing to land the first blood this time around, but here comes Greninja with those dash attacks. Not able to get too much often.
Bro does usually play with headphones in, but you know, sometimes we'll take them out and set the game music. And you know, sometimes it works. Sometimes, you know, you set the music that you need, and that's just the mentality shift.
Yeah, I can't do that myself, man. I need game audio. I respect to the people who can put on their favorite songs, but for me, it's like if I'm not hearing those like physical hits coming in, it's just not the same game. Oh, going for a very ambitious Dragon Lunge off the side there, and that will cost him a stock.
That would have gone to ledge if it weren't for the Greninja up B and pushing it just past.
Yeah, that Hydro Pump, man, it can do some nasty stuff. Oh, I think he was kind of frame trapped there, but he didn't pull the trigger on the second up there. Now pushed into the corner himself again. And dash attack is just so good at low profiling Greninja underneath those Corrin aerials. Seeing big damage now. Oh, up tilt, drag down.
Sour spot on the up smash, but you know, still puts him in an advantageous position, and he's still going. Okay.
That parry flash caught me off guard. I didn't realize it was the hit. Another one. Yeah, we're seeing a little bit more reliance on this team here. It makes sense with all the time Greninja's been spending on the ground, but having trouble making it connect. Goes for the chainsaw again. No dice this time around. Wisely waits it out and just a simple get up attack puts it back into advantage stage.
Yeah, we saw Kuro waiting just a little bit longer. Jovann goes for that up B every time, just waiting it out and then going low.
Oh, nice tech. That would probably have been the stock if he got caught in a jab lock there.
Not quite killing. Oh, but there we go. Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah, a little bit of a reel back in the chair there, feeling frustrated on that one.
Yeah, throwing out the neutral B to cover the way back, but you know, Jovann just going underneath it. Greninja slippery frog, that's what he does.
Yeah, got himself on the board with that back air earlier, but he's gonna have to do it again sooner rather than later. Or go for something cheeky like that tipper F smash would have killed it there. I like the ambition. You need to start going for those kind of things in this situation, right? I think it's pretty clear that the Nick and Die moment in the gameplay is not going in his favor. Doesn't manage to convert anything off of that. Water Shuriken falling out of it at the last second. Going for a pin that does not lead to anything. Stuck on a platform against Greninja. This is rough.
Yeah, just every move that Jovann throws out, Kuro having to, you know, either reset or get hit by it, not ever able to find the position that he wants to be in, not ever able to find the combo starters for the combos that he wants to do. Jovann just...
And even when he does land the pins, as we saw earlier, not getting too much out of it. A lot of the time, Greninja is the lowest character in the game on the ground, so he's just been getting out of them for free a lot of the time. He can make it back. Oh, there we go. I like that. That was amazing shield pressure.
That took him down to the last stock, but he's still got a bit of a mountain to climb if he wants to win this game.
Yeah, if you're at the point where Greninja's forward tilt is red screening you, you've got a mountain to climb here for sure. Okay, nice conversion. This is how it starts.
Yeah, I mean, 56%. Okay.
Okay, this is...
Found his footing a bit.
This is in kill range. If that had connected, that was it. Okay. We'll see, man. Oh no! Oh, that would have So for anyone who doesn't know, if he was closer, that would have worked because Corrin has a true shield break setup with that. Oh no, he was just not spaced quite close enough to lock him into the shield. That's
Yeah,
really
just a
unfortunate.
Slight minor pushback, pushing him too far for the multi-hit to keep on there.